Hello, folks, and welcome to the Pack Recap. Today we highlight Green Bay Packers legendary fullback, Jim Taylor. James Charles Taylor was an American professional football player who was a fullback in the National Football League for 10 seasons, with the Green Bay Packers from 1958 to 1966, and with the expansion New Orleans Saints in 1967. With the Packers, Taylor was invited to 5 straight Pro Bowls and won 4 NFL championships, as well as a victory in the first Super Bowl. He was recognized as the NFL Most Valuable Player after winning the rushing title in 1962, beating out Jim Brown. An aggressive player and fluent trash talker, Taylor developed several personal rivalries throughout his career, most notably with New York Giants linebacker Sam Huff. This confrontational attitude, combined with his tenacious running style, a penchant for contact, and ability to both withstand and deliver blows, earned him a reputation as one of the league's toughest players. Playing college football for Louisiana State University, Taylor led the Southeastern Conference in scoring in 1956 and 1957 and earned first-team All-America honors as a senior. He was selected by the Packers in the second round of the 1958 NFL Draft and was used sparingly as a rookie. But with the arrival of coach Vince Lombardi in 1959, Taylor soon became the team's all-purpose back, especially when only a few yards were needed. In this role, his spirited performance against the Giants in the 1962 NFL Championship game came to define his mental and physical toughness. Taylor finished his career after carrying the ball 1,941 times for 8,597 yards and 83 touchdowns. He was the first player to record 5 straight seasons of at least 1,000 rushing yards. His 81 rushing touchdowns for the Packers remains a franchise record by a wide margin, and his 8,207 rushing yards with the team has been surpassed only once. Taylor was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1976. He is a member of the Green Bay Packers Hall of Fame, and his number 31 jersey is retired by the Saints. Taylor was selected by the Packers in the second round of the 1958 NFL Draft, the 15th overall pick, taken in December 1957, while Lyle Blackhorn was still the head coach. His rookie contract was worth $9,500. That draft for the Packers included future stars Dan Curry, Ray Nitschke, and Jerry Kramer. But the 1958 team finished with the worst record in the league under first-year NFL coach Ray Scooter McLean. Taylor was used sparingly as a rookie, but in the next-to-last game at Kazar Stadium, he gained 137 yards on 22 carries in a 48-21 loss to the San Francisco 49ers, and his running style brought cheers from the San Francisco fans. With a 1-year contract that was not to be renewed, McLean resigned days after the season and was replaced by Vince Lombardi in January 1959. When Lombardi took over, Taylor became the feature back for the Packers, especially in short yardage situations. Taylor teamed with backfield mate halfback Paul Hornung to form a tandem that Green Bay fans affectionately called Thunder and Lightning, due to Taylor's power and Hornung's agility. In 1960, Taylor rushed for 1,101 yards on a league-high 230 carries and scored 11 touchdowns. The Packers finished with an 8-4 record and met the Philadelphia Eagles in the 1960 NFL Championship game. They were defeated 17-13, despite 24 carries for 105 yards and 6 catches for 46 yards from Taylor. Following the season, Taylor was invited to his first Pro Bowl, where he tied a Pro Bowl record by scoring 3 touchdowns in the Western Conference's 35-31 victory over the East. In the 1960s, Lombardi implemented the Packers sweep play, which guards Jerry Kramer and Fuzzy Thurston rapidly pulled out from their normal positions and led blocking for Hornung and Taylor. It became an integral part of the Packers' offense throughout the decade. In 1961, Taylor carried 243 times for 1,307 yards and led the league with 15 rushing touchdowns. For the second year in a row, his rushing yards total was second to Jim Brown of the Cleveland Browns. Taylor was selected as the second-team fullback behind Brown on the United International All-Pro team and finished second in voting behind Brown for the Associated Press team. The Packers again reached the NFL title game, this time defeating the New York Giants with a 37-0 shutout. Taylor had 69 yards on 14 attempts while playing despite badly damaged ribs, as Hornung carried most of the load for Green Bay. Taylor's most productive season was 1962. With Hornung missing most of the season due to injury, Taylor picked up the slack. He set a league record by scoring 19 touchdowns and won the NFL rushing title with 1,474 yards, notable for being the only season in which Jim Brown did not lead the league during his 9-year career. He became the third player in NFL history to lead the league in both rushing yards and total points scored, following Steve Van Buren and Jim Brown. He was named the Player of the Year by the AP and was also awarded the Jim Thorpe Trophy by the Newspaper Enterprise Association as the NFL's choice for league MVP. He earned his first team All-Pro honors from the AP, UPI, and NEA. The information brought to you in this video has been provided by Wikipedia. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the Entertainment Log.